Good morning, everyone. We are back with some more Stray. Let's get our volume up a bit. We just stole a safety vest from this person, and now we're out. So now, I don't know what we're doing with the safety vest, but we now have it, and so that, is kind of exciting. So, what did we do? We broke some security cameras. That's what happened. Broke some security cameras, got a mixtape, and then now we are now we have a security vest to do something with. So we're looking for someone over here on the super vague back of this. Oops. It has the floor and then like the apartment on the back, and so that's not helpful really, but we're gonna figure it out. So now we're over here trying to find them, I guess. Find Clementine. And so yeah, that's where we are. We're just continuing to work our way towards the surface. Let's chat with some robots over here and just kind of see what's up. What do you mean you forgot your character sheet? Oh, are they playing Robot D&D? I spent the whole week preparing this session. Sorry, I forgot where I put it. Let's play anyway. I will go in that cave. Let's go. Love it. Love it. Robot D&D. Let's see, anything else over here? Okay, there's the stairs. Okay, so let's continue to explore a little bit before we actually go up. What's that noise? I held up all my bearings last month. Okay, they're not going to let us in. Would robots need character sheets? Like, just as like a thought, it seems like they wouldn't, right? They could just remember or like pull the data for their character. So they wouldn't actually need anyone to like remind them of what their stats were and stuff, but okay, and I think it's 5, right? If we go back here, yes, 5 dots. What are you exactly? What are you, man? Quadruped making cute sounds. I like the concept. Okay, let's go this way. Let's see if there's anything else cool on this floor. Not really. Ooh, we got a new. Let's play some music. Boop. Okay, let's do this. Let's go across. Okay, so we can't get in. There is a window we can jump through. And then, yeah. Okay, there's nothing else here. Okay, let's go through the window. Oh, this is a little spooky. The door's taped shut. I mean, it looks nice in here, but I can't jump on top of the fridge. Okay. Look at us just prowling. That you're a scent. Never mind. Who are you? What do you want? Yes, you're my new recruit. You're not very big, did you? And shit. Resourceful. So left the ant village, but the sentinels are always watching. Now that you're here, follow me. But I want to explore your place more. There could be things I could find. Oh, do we have a... Oh, no. I've been working on plans to use this old subway for a while now. Ooh, I even have the keys to start it. All we need is an atomic battery to power it. That seems a little bit of an escalation. I have a contact that will help us infiltrate them. You know, a robot. Gold chain. Take this message to him. Okay. Someone small and swift like you. Don't hesitate to ask for help. The city is full of information. Stay clear of the sentinels. So is it a bomber jacket? Is that what they said? Okay, so let's explore now. Then I guess we're going back over. We've already found the corporation, so it's not like too far away from where. Ooh, can we pull this? Yes. Nice. Nice. Bunch of pillows and stuff. Cool. Can we snooze up here? You can really tell me we can't find a place to... There we go. There we go. So there has to be a place to lay down for a nap. It's so cozy. Yes, just living our best life. Okay. Rested up, ready to go. Okay, let's see. Is there anything else in here? We haven't found like any memories or anything like that. Yeah, it looks like it's funny that there's a tub. Okay. It's kind of creepy. Okay, I guess we're just heading back. Wasn't super eventful, I guess, as far as things go. We got like our next objective, but like... Oh, I can't... Won't catch us to that. There we go. But as far as things go, it's not like we got anything kind of crazy or big revelations or anything. Okay, so let's go this way. We gotta find... Gotta find that person. Oh, we have not talked to them. This did not continue the search. Understood. Okay, so we can't go that way. So I think we'll go back over here. I think there was a sign that pointed us towards the corporation, towards where we first came in. So let's head over that way. Okay, that was the person that... Okay, this is the right... That was the person that gave us the... Okay, so we do need to go find that person then before we can get going. Oh, it's probably this one. Yep, this is them. Okay. Show item. Again, I just love that that newspaper was upside down the whole time. With my contact. Let me... Holy dude, have you got it? They check every person who enters and turn away anyone who's not a worker. Good thing we have a vest. Oh, okay. So we need to get a worker helmet. Okay. So now we have to figure out how to get a helmet. Let's see. I do not recall seeing helmets or anything. Let's go this way first. There's a lot of stuff over here. I wonder if we just like find a helmet like on the ground, or if we actually have to like swipe one off somebody. Okay, here. Can we like hop in? Yeah, there's not really anything there. Okay. Is there like a hat shop we can go? Talk to them. Let's see. Again, I love that the sign. Oh, here's a hat shop, and they have a worker helmet. Oh, they do not like us to come in. Okay, so into shop while it's getting restocked. These two are might take a while. Okay. To get back and help me restock these hats. The boss is not happy. The guy is slacking off at the bar again. Okay. So we need to go. The bar is this way? Question mark? It's one of those, like, some of the areas, like, especially like taking breaks. Some of the areas kind of run together of it's like, I think it was towards the beginning, but that also, yep, probably was the previous area, not the current one. So it's not back there. Because, like, it could also just, like, be around one of the backs. Okay, let's see. So it could be this person? No. Oh, here we go, here we go. Yes. Chaos. Okay, we can't interact with that person. Oh. They're asleep. Okay, so can we make like a ruckus and wake them up? Okay, that did not work. Okay, let's try jumping up here. Can we? Oh, yes. We'll knock this down. Cause some chaos. Bah. Wait, what happened? That's so weird. I was just walking around here as a cat, not doing anything suspicious. And then all of a sudden that fell. Don't mind me. Just hanging out, doing cat things. Definitely not causing harm to other individuals. Why would you think such a thing? Oh, everybody is so sad. Completely inconspicuous that we jumped in this box.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
Okay, is there anything else in here? I like that little, like, musical, like, jig when we stole the hat. Okay, yeah, I guess we'll just do this. And now we have hat. Okay, let's go back this way. Talk to our new friend. Zigzag like crazy. Did we already do this? I thought the sign pointed this way, and now I'm confusion. Okay, we're going back out. Okay, here we go. Okay, let's show them this. Perfect, the jacket is exactly what I need. Still need a worker helmet. Oh, wait a second, I have it. Mine turning around. You blend in perfectly. Don't mind us, just a perfectly normal droid. And a box. Yep, that box has the right logo on it. You're good to go. Maximum security here. Can we? Nope, we cannot meet. Oh, they're telling jokes. Okay, let's see. Nothing. Can't jump on any of that. Causing chaos, but that seems dangerous down there. Okay. Let's just go this way. Sneak under here. Ooh, we got security droids now. Let's jump in the box just to be safe. So that one protects over there, which is, of course, the direction we need to go. So it does look like we don't have to worry about it like glancing down here, though, so we could just run. Okay, let's see. Okay, and then there's more cans behind, so I guess that's the direction. Like, we'll go, like, straight this way. And then, yeah, now we're around. I know, like, obviously there are factions in this game, but having security seems a little... Hey, good thing you're here. Can you help me? Yes. I lost my keys to my place in this dark and huge factory. The Sentinels refused to help me. They told me if no place to go, more work here. If by chance you find them, I'd be eternally grateful. Yes. Could you help me by, like, I don't know, turning off the security droids? Let's see. That's gross water down there. Do not want to be a part of that. Okay, and then we can go over here. Can we interact with this? No. Okay, we could go up here, though. There we go. There we go. Oh. Almost missed it.
Pull the lever, Kronk.
Okay, let's see. So then we can hop over here. Okay, and now we're just going back around. Okay, they're not exactly the most, like, secure thing on the planet. Like... Okay, so we don't go behind it. We need to go, like, with the thing. Okay, I can't quite... This timing's a little weird, I will say. So it felt like I was, like, behind it, but... Okay, cool. Let's go this way. We're still looking for those keys. I mean, still. I mean, like, we just found out that we're looking for them. So, like, you know. Okay, there's a box. Oh, we got another lever. Where does this go? Oh, this is where we were earlier. Nice, nice. So this is like our shortcut back. Okay, okay. So then, after playing Horizon, I really want to, like, jump on this and, like, carry it, like, or, like, ride it. Okay, so now we're right across from where we were to begin with. Okay, go in here, and then this, I assume, will let us roll through these danger. Conveniently, the hole in the And the thing is the same as... Or is on the side that the zapper is on? Okay, let's see. Okay, so yeah, this is going to be a pressure. Okay, how do we get in there? Let's see. Is it going to follow us? Oh, that's cool. That's a nice little thing. Convenient robot is convenient. Okay, let's hack this one now. We're gonna come around here. Slow and steady. Okay, let's get this one. Okay, then I need one more thing to get that one. Oh, we can now wheel this through. Okay, okay. I see you, game. I see you. Some nice little puzzle in there. Although, won't this like shut down the whole factory? Like, didn't they tell us that this was like powering the facility? Let's get out of here before the Sentinels show up. That does seem like a good idea, if you want to know. Okay, so let's go this way. Okay, we got a bucket over there. Okay, nothing over here. We have not found any keys yet. We might have to come back and search for keys. That was a much easier escape than I thought it was going to be. Like, I thought we were going to like have to hide or something. But really, we just had to ride the bucket out of there. Okay. Okay, so we just stole the atomic battery. And this police officer is still trying to arrest this person. Or still talking to that person. Like, it feels like they should be okay. Can we just... Again, don't mind me. Oh, okay, so now there are security droids over here. And they're kind of just doing a sweep. Okay. Again, they like stepped up security here, but like nowhere else. Okay, are you gonna turn around or are you just hanging out watching? So you're just hanging out. The other one is patrolling. Okay. So let's go to this side. Let's go through here. Ukulele, thank you coming in with that raid. Good morning to all of y'all. Welcome, welcome. Let me give you a shout out. I hope the rest of your stream went well. Great to see you. Anthony, thank you for that follow. We are indeed playing Stray, Miss Jellybeans. And so we just stole an atomic battery, and now these robots are not happy. And so we're trying to... okay, that doesn't seem like the right way to go. We can't go through there. Okay, backing up. And so yeah, we're trying to figure out how to get the battery to our ally. And so let's see who all came in. Burgeoning, welcome. Appreciate the first time chat. Worship with Anthony. Thank you for that follow. Miss Jellybeans, Trombone Dalek, welcome. And of course, Miss Jellybeans. And then Twisted Shots, welcome. Me, yow. Thank y'all for coming in. Appreciate y'all. Hope you're having a fantastic start of the day. I believe we are towards the end of... Oh, can we make it? I was in a little bit of a hustle there and did not quite get there. Okay, let's see. Can we... Okay, this is where we were. But yeah, we are playing Stray. We should be towards the end of the game, I think. But yeah, having a lot of fun. Loving the vibe. Loving the chill. God is good. I like that emote. Are you just hanging out? I'm always not sure if they're just like hanging out or actually doing something. Okay, we're gonna just go this way. But yeah, yeah, welcome. Especially if it's your first time here, my name is Cameron. This is Cameron+Deanna. My wife and I stream here. I've streamed most mornings. It kind of just depends on my work schedule, but and so right now we've been playing through Stray. Previously did Elden Ring. We'll probably be doing Returnal next, and then my wife and I, like I said, play together. On Sundays we've been playing Fall Guys. And so that's been a lot of fun. And so we've had some friends to play with the past couple weeks. My wife also likes to do stuff like Jurassic World Evolution, Lego Star Wars, those kinds of things. If that is interesting to you, you can find some of our old VODs over on our YouTube. All of our Stray stuff starts dropping today. And so the previous parts of the playthrough. Christian Ninja finished this game. Oh, nice. No sign of Clementine. Some kind of coded message. Play detective and figure out what to look for. B12 and the cat. The answer lies in my stuff. And then there are these 4 symbols. Signed Clementine. A plant, a rock, a safety cone, and a... lava lamp. There we go. So we found the lava lamp. Okay, so we need to find the plant, which is right here, maybe. There's a lot of plants. And says can detect harmless chemicals in gaseous state. It says I'm with blank. Okay, so what kind of plant are we looking for? A single thing and like a bud. So you gotta find that one plant. Let's go check in here. No. Oh, what's this? Oh. They're just letting me look at various things. Okay. I see you. Let's see. What are we looking at? Oh, there's a lava lamp, just for future reference. Okay, let's go back up here. But yeah, so if you're hanging out, did any of you keep up with the San Diego Comic-Con announcements? And if so, did you have a favorite announcement that came up? Anything specific that you're looking forward to? I know personally I'm very excited for some of the Avatar The Last Airbender news that came out of it. And then, of course, a lot of the MCU stuff was very exciting. But do you have a... Oh, there's the traffic cone again. Do you have to find them in order? I don't know. Let's see what happens when we interact with the traffic cone. Odd thing to have an apartment. I see humans. Kind of funny. Look, something's been left here. It says, blank, come to blank. Yeah, so like my assumption is that we're filling in like this message. But yeah, I don't know if we have to actually have to get them in order. One of our fellow music streamers will be in the Avatar reboot. That's awesome. Yeah, that's super cool. I cannot wait. Avatar is one of my favorite fandoms. Avatar: The Last Airbender, the correct Avatar, is one of my favorite fandoms. And so, okay, let's see. No idea. It's glow. It's kind of mesmerizing. Houseware. Didn't even notice this message. Blank. Okay, yeah, so we are filling in the message. So I assume we might not even need to technically find all of them if we can just figure out where to go. But I kind of want to find it just for completion's sake. But yeah, I love Avatar: The Last Airbender. Aang is like one of my favorite characters, and so I'm very excited to hear that like the first animated movie that they're doing will be about Aang. And so that's going to be very exciting. Let's see, is it okay? I was saying that's the wrong button. Lim from the Neo Kellalins. They are both actors. That's super cool. I'm very jealous. Yeah, that's like, that would be so exciting. Okay, let's see. Where is this plant? Okay, let's see. Okay, oh, here's the rock. Gem of medium value and low purity. Beacon for us or something. Message says blah 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 blazer. Oh, I guess we found the plant. I'm with Blazer. Come to the nightclub. Okay, cool. Trombone, you were correct. We did not have to follow them in order. Okay, so now we need to figure out how to escape with the drones here. I guess we could just like reverse, and go out the way we came. Can we jump down? Looks like it's a little too far. Okay, let's see. Oh, what? Okay, we're running. Dude, they're shooting at us. There might have been a trophy or something for doing this without getting spotted, but here we are. I feel like we made it perfectly stealthy through like 90% of that, and then got to the end and was just kind of like, nah. We just kind of like noped out of being cautious. So, oh well, it happens. Okay, so now we need to find the nightclub. There was the bouncer was over here at the start. Yes. Oh, these are the people that were playing music. This is not for you. Okay, let's sneak around. Can we find a back entrance? Oh yeah, look at that. So one of the things that was confusing us earlier is that there was a way, like in certain areas, that we could climb vertically, but it didn't make sense because there's like nowhere to go, and so it appears that the nowhere to go would eventually open up. Oh, this person's living a nice, like just hanging out here vibing. Have we met you before? We have not. Howdy. How are you doing today? Okay. I like your whole cowboy aesthetic. There is a trophy for making it without getting spotted. You can probably go back and finish everything. After finishing everything. Yeah, there is a chapter select, so I'm going to guess that we can go back and just redo it like that. Because I know we need to go back through like the sewers. How do you get up here? Want to party with us? Because I know like we need to go back through the sewers and not get caught there. So hopefully we'll be able to like have no issues just going back and resetting. Can we meet people? We can't. Oh, this is cool. They got like cables making a dragon. You like my mask? I do like your mask, Vib. It jams the sentinel scans and it looks cool. It does look cool. Beep boop sweep swoop. Stupid VIP room. They kicked me out. Can you believe it? So I stole this lever. Aldrin Justice. If you get me a drink, I'll give you the silly lever. I don't need it. I just don't want, and I don't want to be caught with it. Aldrin Justice. You treat Lily badly, she steals your stuff. I paid extra to get tonight's dance moves from the bouncer. He's the one programming the holograms in his spare time. Okay, let's go here. Let's see. Customer at close. Private biz going on in there. Moved by some Blazer guy, I think. That's our person. We need to talk to Blazer guy. Also, how was everybody's weekend? Anything crazy happen? We had a relatively chill weekend. We had lunch with some friends on Saturday, had some hot pot, and then went to H Mart. And then yeah. That's kind of it. Oh, we went to Michael's and did a little bit of shopping. I got some art framed that I picked up at a convention. So that was really cool. And so yeah, that was really pretty much our weekend. Other than that, just playing games. Got some more Tales of Arise in. I gained the lever. Okay, so now I have to figure out what to do with the lever. Okay. Can we interact with these? Yes. Hey everyone. GG Matsy. Here, let's get this party started. The first song is requested by our very questionable friend Blazer. I love how no one trusts Blazer. What's up, YWaz? Welcome. Appreciate the first time chat. Blessing boat stream. Enjoyed some games of Halo. Nice. And had a friend over for dinner. Awesome. Can we... Oh, so we need to get a record for that. Okay, let's see. What's here? Oh, use the lever. Oh, that just like shut that down. It's not like specifically what I want to do. I can't get the lever back now? I guess we can do this and then jump up. Okay, I see you. Okay, let's see. Ooh, we got a bunch of buttons. Oh, yeah. Boop. 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 Oh, okay. Oh, we're making a bridge to jump across. I see it now. Okay, so like each lever or each button does different things. Or pulls down to, like, okay, I see it. Okay, so... Oh no, I feel like that should be... Let's see if this is enough to get us through. Finished playing this through on the first time last night. Might do it again for the trophies. Nice, kind of smallish. Oh. We got a cutscene going. I've been really enjoying it. What did you think? Let's see. Yeah, it looks like we didn't need that middle one. Yeah, I think I'm going to go through and try to get all the trophies off stream. A very good relationship with the Sentinels. I don't understand why people complain about them so much. Let's see. We just got it kind of just hanging out. Okay. Let's go up here. Loved it. The graphics in store are so good. Yeah. Oh no, they arrested Clementine. Did we get double crossed? I think little cat. Anyway, nothing personal. Business is business. Let's get... I look at the screen is sweating. That's so good. I love their faces. Business is money. Time is money. Money is power. Power is pizza. Pizza is knowledge. And Aparna did a good job. Yeah, they really did. Oh no, the Sentinels. Yeah, I've been really impressed with this game so far. Like, I'm not sure, like, exactly. Alcatraz. I've made my stance on puns well known. Oh, we're in a cage. And so... Oh, when we lost B12. Played several of their games, and you're never disappointed. What else have they done? Like, I like, recognize their name. Oh, we gotta swing. Gotta swing. But I don't remember, like, they're not one of, like, the studios whose name I, like, specifically recognize. Or, like, associate with certain games. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we need to get back to the club at some point, because we need to find the record for that one person. Okay, that's just the wall. We'll need to get Clementine out. Let's see. So I like how we're in a cell, but we're also... they did... Oh, Maquette. Yes, Maquette was a good game. I liked that one a lot. There was a little... Some of the puzzles there, I feel like were a little obtuse. Like, you would get to a new area, jail. And it wasn't always, like, immediately clear what you were trying to do. Like, what the new power was. Okay, let's go back. Let's jump on this again. Make it swing further. Okay. And then, can we get over here? But Maquette had it, like, the way that the story tied in with the puzzling for Maquette was really cool. Yeah, there's definitely some frustrating moments in that game. Yeah, I had to, like, look up help and stuff. But like I said, I really... Once you, like, understood it, the puzzles weren't too crazy. But there were just certain things that were, like... They were just, like, a little obtuse. And, like, I feel like I found myself, like, I'd get to the new, like, thing, and I'm like, what is even going on here? And I would look up the solution, and I was like... Okay, like, that kind of makes sense, but I don't know how I was supposed to get that. Like, I don't know how I was supposed to make that jump. Okay, let's see. Let's go down here. Okay, so this one's patrolling. Okay, so we can go through that door. This game does have really good graphics. I've been really impressed pretty much all around with this game. I know we've been joking about how it's like 1 out of 10 because you don't get to name the cat, but like it's been a really good game. I say that we've been doing that. That hasn't been on stream, but like in like Discords and stuff, that's been one of the jokes. Oh, there's a little... Is this a... Oh, okay. This is just right where we were back. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. Sneaking through, sneaking through. Okay, where is the... Okay, there. Okay, almost to the steps. Okay, let's go this way. Anything back here? Not really. Okay. Oh, wait, those lights are on there. Can we get in this one? No. Yeah, over here we just have this box. Okay. Okay, so I think one who doesn't like cats. Yeah, I agree. I think it's just like, I mean, obviously like it has that appeal of being a fun cat game, but I do agree. I don't think you would like have to like cats to like the game. Oops. Well, that's an oops. Can we jump up there? No. How do we... I'm very confused. Because it feels like we need to get... Oh, I see it, I see it. Oh, okay. We need to go this way. Okay. Yeah, I feel like it's just like a good, like it's so atmospheric. I feel like you don't necessarily need to be like, yes, I love cats, to really enjoy it. Okay, we found them. It seems a little convenient that the key is like literally in the cell across from them. But what do I know? Let's see. Oh, we can go this way. Barbed wire seems unnecessary also. Okay, so now we need to carry the keys back around. Well, great Monday. Back to work. Spilled coffee. Oh no! I'm sorry, Deanna. I hope it wasn't too bad. Okay, is there anything interesting in here? No. Okay. What do you plan? What is the escape? I mean, I guess we have keys, so. Twisted Shots, working and lurking. Hey, appreciate that. Appreciate the lurks. Okay, let's see. I like our sneak. Where is B12? I would like B12 back. What's over here? Oh, that looks fancy. Oh, B12 maybe is in that thing? Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Little big B12 is in the projected B12. I'm me out at you. Come over here, please. Yes, I do not understand you. Amcat. I do think that that's like a nice touch. That like you can't understand them. It's B12 that's been translating for you. Okay, you coming with me? Or are you? Okay, you are. Oh. Ooh, is that a big red button? I will say, like, I feel like this is like these security drones are just like, they're here. Okay, so we can't do anything with that because. Okay, are you coming with me? Oh, I can just hop out through here. Okay. But yeah, I feel like these security drones are just like, what are you doing? Like, what is y'all's purpose? Okay, let's see. There's nothing in that vending machine. Oh, I'm glad we hopped up on there. Okay. Barely made it through in time. Okay, let's see. This is my issue with stealth, is I just get so impatient. Okay, let's see. We're doing good. Oop, almost got there. Okay, then here we can go this way. Made it. Okay, so then we need to figure out how to get around this. So here, we're just like hanging out like right in the open. Okay, there's a... I don't know if we can like move the chairs or anything. Like we can't like make that jump. That's kind of one of the nice things about the jumps being like contextual instead of something that we are like manually doing, is that we're not like trying to... You can totally tell me we can't like jump on these things and pull them down. Okay, let's go back out this way. Okay, let's go in here. Yes, a lever. Okay, we just had missed that. Okay, that shut everything down. And again, you're going to tell me like the first thing that they go do isn't check the power? Whoop. I was wondering that myself. Can't they just jump on these and scratch them? Like, yeah, it just seems like we should be able to like pull them down. Because like we kind of did that with the cameras earlier, where we just like jumped on the cameras and then that broke them, and then we were able to like get out. But okay, we're good now. We're good now. Watch me succeed. But yeah, I really feel like we're a smart enough cat that I feel like we should be able to puzzle out that we could jump on them and pull out those cables. Like, we might not know if it works, but it seems like you should be able to figure out that you can hide from the drones in the boxes. Yeah. I like that it's like kind of Metal Gear-y. It's like, oh, I'm going to get in the box. I can't believe it. You're a good friend. Yes, am friend. So glad we get to work together. I like that again, just like the contextual, like we use the boxes to like get into the hat store, right? That was and then we got B12 back. I kind of want some B12 merch. Like give me like a little, like, I'm going to say it just because it's the kind of the go-to, but give me a Lego B12. Like, and then get me a stray, like a proportionate, and then... Are you done about secret hunting now? No, we are still doing the story. And so eventually we'll go through and do some secret hunting, but we gotta, I think we're towards the end. I'm not, oh. I'm not exactly sure how much more we have left. They got B12 at CVS. Are we smashing stuff? Like, we got a brick. Is it time to... Yes. Yes. Okay, but now how do we get up there? Are you going to give us a boost? Yes. On the hat? Yes. Okay, let's go through here. Okay, let's pull the lever. I think everybody could use a little B12. You're right, kind of smallish. We're just hanging out with our robot buddy, who's actually a human, but you know, sentinels are blocking our way again. They will spot me instantly. Maybe you can try to bait them into those cells and lock them. I like where your head's at, Clementine. Oh, we have tall grass. That means we are basically invisible. Let's go over here. Let's talk to this person. Ground over there. He was rebooted. I don't want to lose my memory, so I'm scared. Apparently B12 is a nutrient that helps red blood cell formation. Huh. This ain't Clementine's first rodeo. Okay, let's see. Can we... Okay, that's just a jump on. So we have a thing here. We can use the door from either side. Oh. I mean, I guess we did kind of want to get their attention, but you know. Okay. I wanted to actually go read this. Please behave appropriately, little one. Okay, well, I missed the actual message because I was busy getting chased. I like to think that Clementine is the future version of Clementine from The Walking Dead Season 1. Remember who you are. Seems that the Sentinels are ruthless and comes. That's what I feared. They completely erased him. No more emotions, no more self-awareness. Please, let's not get caught. Oh, yeah, we missed a whole bunch of memories. Oh. They reprogram. Yeah. Yeah, we must have missed a lot of stuff. I don't know when. Maybe it was when we were back in the... Okay, let's use the door. Okay, so we have to get them both in here. Okay. Okay. So that's one. So then I guess we need to get this other one and bait it over here. Serpentine, serpentine. Oh, we got. And we only baited one in. Okay, so here's... Cameron, you say remember who you are enough. That should be on the soundboard. You know, it does make sense. Okay, let's try this again. So I kind of like... I think what we're going to do is we're going to grab both of them this time. And then go run this way. And then close this. Yes, okay, that worked much better. And then close this. Yes, perfect. Okay. That was a lot more clean. You can meow to grab their attention. Could you meow? You know, y'all are coming up with the better ideas. I'm just over here like, we'll just make them chase us, but yeah, meowing to get their attention was probably a much better idea. Locked up the Sentinels. We got to take the power back. Where'd Clement? Oh, is Clementine like already over there? Oh yeah, Clementine zoomed. Yeah. I feel like that was like meowing to get their attention was definitely the safer answer. Okay, so that looks like it's locked. So we'll go over here, loop around. You know, like the one time we needed to meow, like us for part of the game, and it's not just a button that we can push. I got the power. We threw out of this jail. Can open it from the control room over there and to find a way to get access to the control room, though. Let's look around. Okay, let's see. Oh, scratch. Yes, get that tree. Okay, let's see. Let's go around here. Ooh, got keys? Oh, no. We're unlocked. They left the keys in the door. Hop in the back of the truck. Should we jump over the fence to access the secure area? Oh, okay. They're just like backing it up. Okay. Okay, that made a lot more sense. I thought we were like going ramming speed. But yeah, we're just using that to get over here. Okay. Okay, nothing really there. Okay, I guess we'll just pull the lever. Oh no, got emergency. I guess they got their atomic battery back, didn't they? I was thinking that they seem to have all their power back. Jesse, welcome. What is? Oh, it's right there. Oh, hello. I guess we would like to retry. I was not aware that they had come into this area. Oh yeah, look at that. They're right in front of us. Okay, so I guess we just need to run. I mean, I'd really appreciate it if you slowed down enough for me to jump on the back, but there we go. Jesse, how's your morning going? Hope you're having a good start to the day. I mean, like, this is all fine and good, but they know where Clementine lives, right? Like, where are we going? Clementine driving like it is a rodeo. Yes. There's no way we can all make it sentinels on our trail. I can distract them for a little while, but you have to go. The outside member says we must go outside at any cost. I wrote that. I'm doing well, Jesse. I'm doing well. Waking up. It's always early morning streams, but it's always nice to start off the day with some gaming. At the outside. Okay, so we gained a key. Oh, the subway key. Deanna, thank you for that lurk. Go now. I'll keep you in my RAM, little outsider. Clementine, I believe. Get back in the vehicle. Okay, I was about to say, yeah. So I feel like driving. I feel like driving into the sentinels. Like no one is thinking about the fact that you should just break the sentinels. Drive in. You have a car. Like, you're going to really tell me that you couldn't, like, drive through and break them? Like, I feel like that's way stronger than whatever they're made out of, right? That just, like, has to work. Okay, we have the subway key. And so, we went to the wrong side of the subway. Okay, let's do this. Okay, we do not have a place to put the key. I guess I do not know how subways work. I assumed that the key would be in the front. Is there like a... Oh, maybe it's this thing over here. Is there like a control room for the subway? Well... Did I just miss it? Okay, what happens if we follow this cable? Like, where is the subway? Oh, yeah. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, I can put the battery in. You need power. Kind of smallish. Coming in. I was just like, I completely forgot. I guess I didn't think that we would still have the battery. I guess that's kind of where I was at. Like, I didn't realize we'd gotten the battery back when we got back B12. I just, like, assumed that they had confiscated it. And so I kind of assumed the battery was going to be like a red herring. But... it makes sense that, you know, our original plan, we would still need it. That makes... And now everything is green. Okay. Use subway. It just seemed like it was going to be like... Again, it just like... Maybe it's B12 like digitizes it and only B12 can re-access it? I don't know. I'm confused. B12's powers are a little unclear. I feel like B12 saves a schematic and 3D prints the things you need. That's a good point. I like where your head's at, kind of smallish. Yeah, I feel like that's the correct answer. Oh, now we're in the subway control room. This isn't a control room. This is subway. Look at us just walking around doing cat things. Also, is there a reason people couldn't have just walked the subway? Like, presumably this is like a super long way away. But I feel like we probably could have just walked it. Like, there's androids here. Oh, maybe it was the door was down. I mean, I just like didn't pay enough attention to the fact that the door got pulled up. How may I help you? Okay. It's probably one of those things that like the environmental storytelling like clearly answered and I just missed it. Conservation of energy, riding the subway, not walking. You know. Fair. Okay, let's go up here. I like how bright and like shiny it. Like, I guess like it's probably like this place has been cleaned for years, and then there are just no humans coming around to make a mess. Walled City 99. Greetings, inhabitant. Okay. I'm currently painting the surface. Please be careful of the wet paint. Have a nice day. Enjoy the world's safest city. I don't know. I feel like I've played enough or read enough of like any form of media that anything that's called walled city is definitely not safe. Like it's basically like there's no war in Ba Sing Se, right? Okay, we can interact with that panel, but can't do anything right now. Control room is closed by some sort of security protocol. It says only humans are authorized to enter. It also said I'm not considered human. Hey, that's offensive security protocol. Maybe if we work together, we can open this passage. So can I like interact with this now? I mean, I need to like move something over there so I can interact with it. Yes, this right here. Okay, let's explore a bit. That's going to be the actual direction. The city is sealed for your safety. Refer to the certified engineer inside of the control room if you have any requests. Have a nice day. I was just about to say there's no war in Ba Sing Se. That might be another sound clip we need. My current task is clean the window. Please refer to the certified engineer if you have any requests. This is cool. Like we get to actually like look down. I think that orange. Yeah, like it's super cool that we get to see some of the other stuff that we've been. Huh. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, let's see. Also, does this assume the existence of 98 other walled cities? Like if this is walled city 99? Greetings, inhabitant. The door is locked to the surface currently due to confinement procedure. Yes. Please refer to the engineer. Okay. So I think we're going to go refer to the engineer in the control room. Since that's what like everyone says to do. Okay. So we got that, but it's now we need to like open the panel. So do we need like a screwdriver? Something that we can use to pry it? Do I meow at it? Okay, let's see. Let's see. We didn't have anybody. The other option. Because like if we go here. Oh, that. Good job, trombone. Oh, we get to like. Yes. Destroy the cables. Good job, trombone. Meowing at it could work. I mean, we didn't try it, so we're not really sure what the possibilities could have been. Now, this is the control room through the Insider City. They control everything from here. That makes sense, and it's empty. I remember hating them so much. They had everything. Clean space, limitless power, freedom to move. Little good it did them. The plague, I remember now. Is this going to be our last core memory? Everyone was dying, and they thought they were above it all. They did nothing to help us. I watched my family die. I felt helpless, and I couldn't do anything to save them. Cameron is trying to make up for not meowing at the trap. Yes, I messed up the trap and did it the most complicated way, so now I just need to meow at everything just in case. Yes, that is the last core memory. Okay, let's see. Nothing really over here. We did miss like a big swatch of swath of memories. I think that's the right word. So we'll have to figure out how to go back and get those. Jumping on everything. Okay, I assume we're going to the flashing light. Inspect. That does seem like the up front thing. This is the main computer. Cool. I believe in you, B12. No one has been here for years. The whole city is stuck on Lockland cycle from long ago. If we disable it, we should be able to leave. We need to bring the rest of these systems online. The computers hold the data we need. We need to turn them on. Okay. While you do that, I'll look for passwords and encrypted keys to get into the system. Okay. I guess we'll just start at this front row. Does it... Oh, okay. We conveniently step on the right key. Okay, I see it. I see it. I thought it was like a puzzle where we had to hit certain ones of them. But no, we just got to turn them all on. I did better than you. You missed all the memories in the sewers, apparently. Yeah, I feel like we were looking for them. And we just, like, missed all of them. Like, there must have been... Yeah, there must just be some area. Maybe it's that second city or something. They're just in sleep mode, so stepping on any key would turn them on. Fair point, fair point. Yeah, they must be, like, in that second city. We just, like, never circled back to find them all or something. I don't know. I just feel like there's a huge chunk that we found none of. Maybe there's a way around it. I believe in you, B12. Ooh, this is fancy. Roof of control station. System is locked. There. That's the workstation to open the city. Several layers of security preventing us from using it. To do, we do best. Me, I'll hack. You destroy some stuff. Yes. Yes, okay. I like where you're at, B12. We can't, like, jump down. Oh, here we go, here we go. Can I'm gotta meow at everything now. Yes, destroy. Destroy. Okay, other ones over here. This is my kind of puzzle solving. Like, what are we doing? Messing stuff up. I like it when we like get spooked. Meow at all of them. Meow while I destroy. Okay, and we destroyed all of the things. Are we not good now? Oh, we need to like actually interact with the thing because B12 said that we needed to hack them. Duh. Oh no. B12 got zapped. System is taking more. Okay. Oh no, we got. I guess it's okay that like we. Oh no, we need to keep going. Okay. I guess it's kind of okay that we opened them all before we started hacking. It kind of works out. I do not like that they keep zapping B12. I can recharge once we open up the workstation. B12, you're gonna... Don't do this to me, game. Don't do this to me. Who's done before? It's okay. I'll be alright. Just carry me to the workstation. I can disable the alarm. Don't do this to me. This is not how I needed to start my day. That's it. We're safe. Listen, I have something to tell you. I knew the power required to disable cities would be immense, more than this drone body could handle. But the security now disabled, I can take control of the system and over it will destroy my software. I made the choice when I hooked into that first computer and the consequences it would bring. Game! Sorry, I won't let us see that. I need to carry the memories in hand. I need to hold on to the past. But I see a future in the companions and you. Here, let me take that off you. You're going to really do this to me? Like, your friend's the very best you could ask for. Thank you. Like, don't do this to me. I feel like they didn't need to do this to us. Like, B12 was such a... You're the best friend I could have asked for, B12. Like, why did they do this to us? Like... Okay, also call me crazy, but that door is in the middle of nowhere. Like, how do we get there? Oh, and I guess the light's gonna kill the Zerks. Okay. Just upload him to a cleaner bot. Yeah, like, I feel like there's a bunch of other things we could have done instead of making us, like, watch the demise of our only friend in this world. Oh, it's the Guardian. But, like, how do we... Looks like a dome more than the door. Okay. I see you, Trombone. Yep, definitely a dome. Yep. That was just the opening in the middle of it. Yep. You are correct. Oh, B12. I feel like we should have seen it coming, that something was going to happen to B12, but I'm still not happy about it. Did not see it coming, but... Oh, we can just... Okay. Okay, so... Oh, we just... Please... Oh, yes. Okay, so this whole thing is the... Oh, okay. I get it now. I thought it was just that little hole in the middle, but I guess it's just like a multi-layered thing. Yeah, okay, then each layer opens up. Okay. We have to leave their life. It didn't give us the option to pick it up, but I'll go meow at it just to be safe. Yeah, the only option is to take a nap. Like, which again, also just seems rude. Of like, it seems like we could just put, like we could carry a B12 somewhere. Like you're telling me in the world of robots and all of this stuff, no one can like get B12 back? Like... Also, Trombone, with that, how crazy it would have been if that woke up B12. Yeah, like, he's just, like, right in the way. Like, he's just chilling there. Doc could probably get exactly kind of small. Like, I feel like there's got to be someone here that could bring B12 back. City open. Again, so same point as earlier. The city is still in the middle of this giant hole. So, like... I also feel like it's a basic, like, city function flaw to build two levels to your city like this. Like, you're just setting things up to not go well. Okay, let's go this way. I'm still sad about B12. This is not how I was ready to start my day. I refuse to talk to the cleaner bots. They could have helped, and they did not. Oh, it keeps on like being cinematic with the camera, and I think it's going to take over. Oh, pigeons. And then it doesn't take over. I imagine the thought was to use the area underneath the upper city for things like treatment. That makes sense. That makes sense. To use it as like treatment plants, factories, yeah. Eye opener. Oh, that was so good. Oh, such a good ending. 2 levels makes sense if you have done, if you have a containment purposes. Now the sentinels are gone. You should be all be able to go wherever they want. Very true. And you do the elevator between the 2 levels. Yeah, makes sense if you put the elites on the upper level and threaten the lower levels with flooding. Mwah, ukulele coming in. But did you find the others? Yeah, did we find the other cats? Like, where are our friends? Oh man, I was not ready for B12 to get got like that. Oh man. Okay. We're going to wrap the stream there. Anyone have a recommendation on who we could go raid? I'm not seeing. And did Clementine make it? After or before being oh man, I have so many questions. Like, we'll let this run as we wrap. But yeah, as I said at the beginning, we do have stuff over on our YouTube, including we're gonna have all 4 parts of the Stray playthrough, and so we have parts 1 through 3 scheduled for Monday through Wednesday of this week, and then we'll have part 4 hitting Thursday after I trim it. But yeah, that's it's been a really cool game. I definitely have very much enjoyed it. I love the environment and cat rig. I love that that's in the credits. But oh man, it was so good. I love the environmental storytelling was so cool. I like that even for like the relatively little time that we spend with individual robots, like they did kind of feel like we got to know them, especially Clementine and Momo were the big ones. Oh, the cats. Oh, some of them passed away. There were dogs as well? Interesting. Okay, let me see. Yeah, we're gonna go raid Cheo Fan. Yeah, let's go shoot over to this person. We'll go say hi. It looks like they are playing Mario Kart, and so we'll go send some good vibes over there. Please send some love. Again, thank you everyone who came and hung out. Thank you. They should have showed the cat reunited with him. They really should have, Miss Jelly Beans. I wanted to meet up with the cats. Like they should have been waiting. Like they should have known we'd eventually make it up. But yeah, thank you everyone. Ukulele, thank you for the raid. And yeah, let's go send some love, and we will be back hopefully tomorrow. I'm not 100% sure yet, but hopefully we'll be back tomorrow starting Returnal. And so we'll catch you then. Bye.